Hello and welcome. I'm NJYosh and we are back in Crosswind. I hadn't actually intended to record. The alpha playtest for Crosswind is coming to an end in less than a week. I believe about 5 days from now, on the 21st, I think it was. But I was just doing some exploring and some playing because I just wanted to play and not necessarily have to worry about recording. But I came across this ruin and it's a different one from ones I've seen, so I decided to set up and hit record. This path one of these bases was here with a prompt to break it out, and I hit it with the pickaxe, so it creates this path. Now, one of the things we have to do here is activate these braziers, but only one of them had the bowl. That bowl I found underground next to an undead, and I'm assuming there's going to be other bowls. Yep, there's one. So we have to carry this back. And they're heavy, so you move slowly. But yeah, I am kind of stuck. That's okay, we'll just fall off. I'm really enjoying the game, and I wanted to be able to progress a little bit further, which is a little bit faster to do if you just playing on my own. So that's why I was just playing. So we're going back underground here. Oop, climbing a ledge. Interesting. Uh-oh. That didn't sound good. What was that? Dilapidated wall. Okay. Is that the only one I can break? It looks like it. Let's pick this back up. Can I get through here? Do I have to set it down and then climb over? Did I loot this? No, I didn't. Ooh, copper and clay smoker. Just loot, I guess. So let's see what happens when we light the last one of these. That opens up. Okay. Slightly different mini game. That's kind of cool. Golden Mask of the Priest. That's worth a lot. We're full. What do we not need? Don't really need the dodo head. So I guess we need to head back. But this is not showing as fully looted. Interesting. That was all that was in here, right? Yep. Oh, I see something. Nope. Failed the jump. Okay. Lots of healing herbs. Okay. Drop that. We will drop the wood. Okay. Alright. Now we're going to go back. We also found that another offering altar over there. That one wanted feathers, which is what we were doing when we stumbled across this the ruins we just came across. It was hunting dodos. Yeah, I realized how close I am to where I was set up, and just hadn't quite gotten far enough to see the ruins. There is a floating log up there from destroying stuff. That's nice. Alright, just dropping off everything we can. Oh, yeah, I believe I had already left. gone off camera, I was playing around a little bit on the other island and found a sulfur deposit. I still don't have a millstone, so I still can't make gunpowder. Fat should be in there. But I did also go down in the iron mine here, the iron deposit, and had mined out some iron, which should be smelted, actually. Yep. So shove that in there. Now, I don't think... Okay, yeah. So there is other upgrades that I can make now. But I need hardwood for that. And for that. I need an anvil for that. Can I make an anvil? Yep. Gonna need a second one of those. And that, I believe, just used up the last of my iron. So now we can make tier 2 stuff, including other guns. Interesting. We're going to have to go collect some more iron. The next level of the weapons. Wait a minute. Okay, so there's the rapier of 1,000 cuts. Ooh, I wish these sorted differently. There's also the dueling rapier. Parrying deals major damage to the enemy's posture. There's the 2 different trusty sabers, and then there's the boarding saber, which is what I'm currently using, that I got as loot. Extremely accurate if the shooter stands still. That's nice. Basic easy use pistol. Okay. I imagine this takes a long time to reload. But still kind of think I want to give it a try. So, let's grab some feathers. Let's take care of that other altar. What is... Okay. Alright. Food. We're just going to do a quick bananas and skewered meat. That's good for the moment. Yeah, this +4 boarding saber does quite well, even if I don't really use its special property. Handful of feathers. Place offering. The voices of the jungle have gone still. Even the stone altar appears darker. It will accept no more offerings. Okay. But did it... Oh. Okay. I get nothing from it? Interesting. I find it unlikely that there is no reward for that. I find it more likely that for some reason it just didn't work. Oh well. Let's just reveal this last little corner over here. So yeah, spamming block with a weapon that does parry, that will parry, is kind of the cheaty way to get much more successful parries. It becomes necessary when your internet's as bad as mine. Alright, let's just do this the quick way. Would have been quicker if I was closer to actual water. Deposit, deposit. All right. Let's make some slightly better food. Let's go to our iron mine. So I built a fast travel point down off the side here. with a staircase to gain quick access to where the mine is. Well, quicker access. Couldn't dodge. All right, a lot of waste rock in here from being down here before. Let's turn that on. I'm assuming there's more iron here. I really hope I didn't clear this out already. This is all waste rock. Doesn't look like there's anything behind it either. Alright, let's try the other side. I think there's another path over here. Oh, here's some iron. Nope. Now, copper was 5 ore per ingot. I think iron actually is a little bit better. I think it's only 3 ore per ingot. But it feels like maybe you get less ore. Alright, I need... Oh, no, there's some down. There's still a little bit on the ground. Alright, now I need a platform. Oops. Come on. There we go. So I always take these back apart because sometimes it feels like some stuff gets trapped in alongside of them. There's another patch. Got a little bit more space. I mean, I could also drop a lot of this rock again. Ooh, better iron. Okay. That's feeling like a much better load. You know what? We'll just go back with this. It's going to take a while to process it, so I kind of want to get that started. Ooh, a lime. Don't mind if I do. Is this hardwood? Yep, iron axe or better required. Okay. So let's get this going. Yeah, 3. Come on, that one. Excellent. So refreshing tomato juice uses a lime, sweet lime juice. That's all. Oh. Oh yeah, no, this uses should make one of those. Yeah, that's going to take a little while. I think I needed 10 for the new gun. Is that what I wanted? Yeah, 10 for the new gun. What did I need for an iron axe? Because I'm going to need that. Nope, this is just the stone. Is that made in? Was that made in here? Yeah, iron axe. Okay. Needs 5 for that, so 15. So I've collected enough. I just have to wait for it to process. Okay. And we should maybe investigate these trial circle ruins. So let's call our cutter. So one of the questions they ask in the survey deals with ship sailing and, you know, changes or things that break immersion. The lack of wind affecting your movement is a huge break in immersion for me. And that's one of the biggest things I'd like to see them change. Now, given the name of their game is Crosswind, I can't imagine that that's not already planned for them. Like, they're just... The name of the game is Crosswind. They have to be planning on a more dynamic wind system. Not really planning to tangle with any scouts right now. There's also 2 more caves full of copper over here, but I don't really know how much more copper I'm going to need. I think there's still copper in these caves, too. You know what else I wish? And I didn't actually put this. I didn't think about it when I was taking it. I wish your crew was visible. Like, working on the cannons or something while you're sailing. I think that would be a much more interesting way to, like, show the progress of your cannon reload. They show them doing it. Grab these eggs. Yeah, this +4 saber, unsurprisingly, does a lot more damage. Even though, as we know, rapiers do more than sabers, the level has a lot to do with it. I mean, we're going to have to start something here, right? Yeah. Ran out of stamina. Tried to go real aggressively. Now you're on your own, buddy. Missed. Nothing to loot, huh? There's a scout. Blackbeard scout. Need rope. Don't have any rope on me. What am I looking for? Workbenches. There we go. Oh. So you can build the workbench, but it doesn't count until... yeah. Alright. Uh-oh. Alright, I guess I didn't clear that. Nope, it's not a matter of touching. Well, I feel like this is just going to go poorly. That looks off to me. Maybe not. Squeeze through, huh? I like these ruins. It's already been a couple of different variations, which is nice. There we go. Aquamarine, emerald, and sapphire. Nope, can't crawl out. Okay. Cool. Let's go see if there's anything on the north end of this island. Oh, wait, you know what? I want to destroy this bonfire and work table. Batatas. Oh, I'm full. Let's fall back. And we can get rid of stuff. Really thought I would get my attack in before him. Hey, buddy. Okay. We cool now? Everybody calm down. Still have no room for the batatas. Let's grab the bananas. What don't I need? Oh, I don't really need the stone. That would have been more logical to throw out. Now, for a temporary fast travel, we should be able to summon the cutter, summon the boat. I don't know where the boat went. Is it in front of the cutter? I don't know, but it shouldn't actually matter. We should be able to just fast travel. My cutter stays there, giving me a place to travel back to. Nope, I have to drop stuff off because I have no room. Ooh, our food chest is full. So let's start sticking some of it in there. Alright, iron axe. Trusty musket. Nice. So we're going to just throw the copper axe in here for now. I don't think I need to be carrying it. I don't think I need to keep it, really, but we will for now. Okay, not an offhand, but I'm okay with that. goat, eh? Hardwood, new discovery. Ooh, and tree bark. Bunch of new schematics. Tannery, shoemaker's bench, tanned leather, tannin, basic armor reinforcement kit, marksman hat, marksman waistcoat. Ooh, what do these give? Boost range damage by 4%. Man, not bad. Buccaneer hat. It's the upgraded version of what we have. Simple fishing rod. Excellent. Chowder. Seafood skewer, seafood platter, plank. Ooh, used for building ships. Timber, sawhorse, toolbox, common charcoal. Okay. I think what we're going to do is grab some more hardwood. Maybe some more of these limes. The heavy attack does cut it down faster. And processes it faster. It uses your stamina a lot faster too, but still lasts long enough to get the tree down. And I think if you had... as long as you have your rested buff, it's going to come back, recover fast enough that you're really not waiting between trees anyway. These take... oh no, those are just single swing. Alright, let's take this back. Yeah, it was on this island that I found some sulfur. It's those rocks that have a yellow, like yellow veins in them. Let's check out the new stuff we can build. Sawhorse and toolbox are going to be upgrades to the workbench. No, I think we will put this over here. We can now build the cookware shelf. We need the ironware for the reagent table. Need one more rope. Okay. I want the fishing rod. We're out of iron. Reagent table takes silver ingot, though, so I can make that. Need tanned leather for that. And I need more iron ingot for the toolbox. Okay. We can now make tannins. Let's go ahead and make 18 of them. While we build the tanning bench. I was going to build it outside, but you know what? We've got space in here. We'll make 10 of the tanned leather. That takes a little bit of time. Let's dump some tannins off. Dump the wood. Let's check out the fishing. Nope, that wasn't it. I think I'm behind. Maybe I'm too soon. Maybe they're just test bobs. Oop, yep, I got it. A sapphire race. And that turns it into fish. Okay. I don't know if there's a difference in how deep you cast. Pink race. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Or at least not from shore. It would probably help if I turned them into processed fish instead of just the fish. Fish and tomatoes? Yeah, sure. Hearty egg broth. Okay. I'm gonna stop there for now. I will probably be grinding materials at some point. But if I come across anything interesting, I will try to record again. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we will see you next time. Bye.